Hi, it's Coach Sandy. Today, I want to talk about a very important topic to anyone growing their business. You've put a lot of time, energy, and expense into growing your team. In fact, that may be your largest expense are your people, but they are also the most valuable part of your business. So what happens when that key employee resigns? Somebody that you've trained, that you've delegated responsibilities to, they do a great job, and then they give you their 2 weeks notice. So what do you do? To start off with, please don't panic. It's going to be okay. You train that person, you'll find somebody else great and be able to train them as well. The next part is where you have to be very calm and methodical. Make a list with the employee of all the things that they do. What are they responsible for on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis? What are those little things that they take care of that you've forgotten about because somebody else is taking care of it? Be very detailed and very thorough in all responsibilities that that person has. Next, really take a look at that list. See if it makes sense. Here's why. Especially in a small business, people tend to take on responsibilities that may or may not be a fit for their area or for their skill set. But especially if you have one of those helper employees, they see that something needs to be done and they take it on. But they may not be the best person to be doing it. Let me give you a few examples. The person who is in charge of operations may be the one getting all the email inquiries from your website, and they're the ones responding. Should they be? Or should it be someone in your marketing department or maybe an account manager responding to those inquiries? Maybe your marketing person knows a little bit about QuickBooks, so they've been doing some of your accounting. Again, should they be the one doing that? This is your chance to really take a look at who's doing what in your organization. And that gives you the opportunity to really clearly define those roles and responsibilities, who should be doing what, because it is their functional area and because they have the skills to do it. Not just because they're a warm body, oh, here, can you take care of this? Too often we put people in a job or we give them a title and move somebody in there because that's what we need in the moment. When you lose a key employee, this is your chance to retool things, to really put some thought into what do I need this role to do? What are the key responsibilities? Who should be reporting into that person? What skill level and experience level do I really need for this person to be effective in this job? Then you're ready to talk about replacing that person. Don't just look for the next person in line and promote them. Really make sure it's a fit. And that person may indeed be part of your organization already. Always look inside before you look outside. There may be somebody really great right in front of you. Yes, they're going to take a little bit of time to come up to speed, but so is somebody new to the organization. Your internal candidate at least knows your process and knows you, and they know the other team members. When you're looking for this new person, be very clear about the expectations of what you want this person to do, at what level it should be achieved, what KPIs are you going to put in place, and make sure that they're going to fit in with the rest of the team. That's a really important part. Lastly, before you let that key employee go out the door, let's do some housekeeping. Make sure you have every single one of their logins and passwords. Make sure that all of their files are accessible to you or to the person who's going to take over for them. Make sure that if they have any information on their phone or any personal devices, that information is wiped securely. Even if you part on friendly terms, once that person walks out the door, you really have no control of what they do with all of that. So please shut down their access when they leave. Make sure you have all of their logins. It's just going to make your life a lot easier and a lot more secure. Lastly, and on a good note, thank that person for all they did to move your business to where it is now. If you leave with a great attitude you're going to continue to refer people back to that organization, and you're going to have a lot of fun things and good things to say about the company. So it's your job as the business owner to make sure that person leaves on a great note. Yes, losing a key employee, it's not fun. It hurts sometimes, but it's part of being a business owner. And I want you to believe that, yes, in this moment, it's hard, but that next person is also going to do great things for the company. So take your time, take a breath. It's going to be okay. Get the information you need from that person, and then go out and find somebody equally great.